Hi guys, and welcome to Crafty Kids with Miss Val for the North Brunswick Public Library. Today, one of the projects that I like to do a lot over the summertime is sea creatures. I love octopuses. They're so much fun, and I made this little guy as a sample. We're going to be making one just like this. Together, I'll show you how to do it, okay? So all you need for this craft is going to be some paper. It can be two different colors, the same color, doesn't really matter. You're going to need a ruler, a pair of scissors, and glue. So, to make the head, you need to trace a circle and cut just a little bit of the bottom off. I already traced on my piece of paper, circle, and I cut off a little bit of the bottom. So we're going to cut this out. The head of the octopus is the fun part. This is what we get to decorate. You can decorate it with googly eyes, with glitter, with paint, whatever you like. Today, I have some markers. Okay, there we go. So almost a full circle with just a little bit of the bottom cut off. Let's see, how do I want to decorate it? I want to give him big eyes and big smile. Red for the smile, right? There we go. There's my little octopus face. He's so cute. All right, now here's the part that we need the ruler for. That's going to be the body. So, you want to take your ruler and measure out 1 centimeter, just one, for each of the legs. So let's get a pencil and mark that off. And how many legs do octopuses have? I know you guys know it, right? 8. All right, so let's count it off. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so I made 8 little marks for where the legs are going to go. Now I'm going to draw the long part where I'm going to cut. You only want to cut about halfway up. You don't have to measure it perfectly, but you want it to not take up the whole space. Let's try and get our lines nice and straight. We can count again as well, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? My lines aren't perfect. They're all a little bit of a different length, but that's okay. And you'll also see that there's a lot of space left over, but we want to keep that. Let me show you how we'll cut it, okay? So we cut along the lines we made. Try and keep it pretty even. So even though we made the lines different sizes, we want the cuts that we make to be about the same. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, gets a bit hard to hold once it's all cut up, right? 8. Here we go. All right. So we have 8 legs. and this big extra piece. So we want to keep the big piece along the top, but cut off the bottom part. The top is what we'll use to glue it to itself. So we cut the opposite way until we meet the legs. So it's going to look like this. 8 legs and an extra part so that when you spin it around, you have an octopus body, right? This is still a little bit big, so I'll cut off a bit of the end here. All right, there we go. I made this nice and tiny for this one that I'm making. But the sample that I made is a lot bigger. I measured out 2 centimeters for these and 1 centimeter for this one. So we'll see how the difference looks, right? We'll see which one we like better. So you put your glue down on the extra flap that you've got here. And turn it inwards. So that you have an octopus body, right? What else do we have to do to these tentacles, though? We want them... Oh. I don't think the glue's quite strong enough yet. Let's do the tentacles first. How's that sound? You'll take the pencil that you used and curl it around. Let me show you. Like this. See how it's curled all the way around your pencil? And you let it go, and it's a tentacle sticking out. You do that for all 8 of them, right? You want 8 tentacles. And let it go. So that's 2. And we're on number 3. Twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. Let it go. 3. Next one. 4. 5. 6. Twirl, 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 twirl. Whoop. 7. Look at all that. And our last one, number 8. And twirl. Whoop. Let it go. 8. There you go. You can adjust them however much you want them to stick out. If you want them to be really curly and strong. Alright, I'm going to cut my piece just a little bit smaller because it didn't work very well the first time. So let's glue it down, see how this smaller piece works. Oh, there we go. That works way better than a big piece. And now we have a skinny little octopus, right? I love how that looks. Then, stick his head on. Might be a little bit too big for his body. Let's make it just a bit smaller. There we go. Now it's smaller. That looks like it belongs. Let's glue it down, okay? Get some glue on the back of your little octopus head. Find where you want to put it. Stick it nice and tight. How cute is he? Our little octopus friend. So now, our big one has a little one to go with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a really fun, quick, and easy craft that you can do at home. You just need a little bit of paper. Glue, scissors, tape, whatever you've got around. You can make this so creative. You can change however you want. You can make one even bigger than the sample I made. Or you could make one so teeny tiny. It's totally up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm so excited to see what you all come up with. Make sure to like the YouTube page. Subscribe for more videos. I hope to see you again next time for more Crafty Kids. Okay? Have a good one. Bye, everyone.